Alright, what's up everybody? My name is Prizzy, so it's the perfect time for some Wars Words. I'm sure it's not 3 a.m. for you guys, but I'm very excited to be here commentating this match. This is the final match in Group B, ffrpro21 versus wizardman, and that's gonna be a banger because this is going to determine who is going to the final bracket. Is it FR Pro or Wizardman? Both currently are sitting at a 1-1 record right now. So yeah, whoever wins this one, going to advance to the next bracket. Yeah, looking forward to this match. Oh, we're already starting here. So if you haven't seen this game before, so it's very simple. You see these enemies on the stage. You want to kill them as soon as possible and advance to the next level. We have 50 levels in this tournament, or in this category rather, and yeah, that's how you wanna beat every stage by clearing every single enemy on screen. Bombs don't really matter. They're just gonna explode at the end of the stage when you killed every single enemy. There are various techniques in this game. One that we see people do a lot in this game is going for these diamonds, but both of them actually got terrible RNG here. Oh no, Wizardman, having some trouble with that blue diamond. A very awkward spot. You need to clear 5 in a row to get a diamond. Diamonds are really crucial in this game because with a diamond, or like destroying a diamond, is gonna destroy every single enemy on screen with the same, the same color of the diamond. So yeah, that's gonna be something both players will try to do as much as possible. You see, some of these stages have different layouts. There are 2 different layouts, and usually there's a good one and a bad one. In some of the stages, both layouts are pretty good, or although it's probably very rare, but where both layouts are kind of not that great. But usually there's always a good-ish layout. You see both runners in 10 are the moment. This is definitely not the layout that we want. See a lot of like odd numbers of enemies where you have to do 4 in a row, like the pink and the white for Wizardman. But actually, Wizardman taking the lead here. That was a very clean 10R compared to FFR Pro's 10R. So yeah, currently couple seconds maybe ahead. Wizardman actually getting the good layout again and definitely saving some time again on FR Pro. Looks like. Yep. I'm just gonna switch the audio to Wizardman. So again, if you just tuned in, this is gonna be the last match in Group B. For more information, just type !NESWW. You can see every single group. We're currently in the group phase. And then after the group phase, there's going to be a single elimination final bracket, which is going to be determined in the future. There's a prize pool of $1,000, so there's a lot of money involved. And yeah, very, very happy to be here commentating this match. So currently Wizardman with a solid lead. Still anything goes. There are a lot of levels in the later stages that can cost you a minute, no joke. Some of the stages are really, really tough, especially these special enemies that you see on screen. Wizardman had to turn the blue enemies to teal, and then you're able to destroy these teal enemies. The other way, which is much better, is to just kill these blue enemies by, like these question mark enemies with a diamond. Okay, so 15R, not too bad, kind of like a breather stage before 17R, which is a little bit annoying. You'll probably see why it's annoying, but ffrpro actually takes the lead here with a better 15R. That was just way cleaner than wizardman's 15R. So yeah, and just like that, it's just back and forth, and that's what I've expected going into this this match, because both runners are, you know, at a very similar level. And you see in the 17R, you got 7 colors on screen, and it's very easy to get sniped. And what that means is you want to clear colors in this game. Clearing colors is going to make the bomb spawn, or the color that can spawn, it's going to be like way consistent, more consistent, because the game can only spawn bombs of a color on field. So if you don't have orange on screen, you're not going to get orange ever again in that stage. And that's why clearing is very important in this game. But yeah, as I was saying, both of these players have very similar skill level, very similar PBs, I think. Let's see, ffrpro's PB, I'm not sure if they PB'd, but it's what I got right now is a 33-13, and wizardman with a 33-33. So very close. And I wouldn't want to. If I had to bet, I have no idea who's gonna win this one. It might just come down to just not only better play, but might be just RNG. Like both are playing well, and then you just get, you know, 1 or 2 bad diamonds more than the opponent, and then and actually wizardman takes the lead here again, like 626. 627, 28, so about a second ahead right now for wizardman. Very close. ffrpro actually gets what I like, the orange clear, and this is definitely, I like this layout better than the one that wizardman got, and it really shows right now. Unfortunately, you get that blue bomb snipe, so there's a possibility of him still getting blue bombs here, and green as well. And there you go. That's why you don't want to. Oh no. Case in point, getting 2 blues and 2 greens, but manages to get out of it pretty quickly. 702, I think. So ffrpro in the lead again. I already lost count how many lead changes we had in this single, you know, match, and it's not even the halfway yet. Like, we're only 8 minutes in almost, and this run is about 30 to 35 minutes long. Depending on your skill level. So that's still a lot of game left, and I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of you know, switches. So yeah, ffrpro, the same thing as 20R, going for that red, you know, kind of special diagonal movement. I mean clear. And gets a really good diamond here, but goes for another diamond, and gets an orange one, and goes for another one. And actually, that's insane. So he actually managed to get 1 diamond of every single color on screen. That's actually really impressive. Very scary. That play is fun, but actually very scary, because there's a possibility of getting 2 diamonds of the same color, and you do not want to do that. Meanwhile, wizardman finishing 22R, probably like only 10 seconds behind, maybe less. So you see these red and blues enemies on wizardman's screen. They are not gonna get destroyed when you let them explode. They're gonna switch. Red is gonna switch to white, and blue is gonna switch to teal. And oh man, there you go. Gets the clear on the blue and on the red. Meanwhile, ffrpro gets to clear red as well with a pretty good diamond. So he tries to clear white here with a horizontal. Gets it, didn't get sniped. That was actually very scary. He almost got sniped there. Combo, okay. Combos in this game is also very powerful, especially in the later stages, like 60s, 70s, 80s, where you're only playing the 50 levels, the first 50. So combos is okay. You can delay Wario phase in this game. There are 2 phases in this game. You can get Wario phase, which you can see the meter on the right side. If it fills up, it's gonna switch to the next phase, which is Wario phase. And the problem with Wario phase is everything can be, can be destroyed. Like any of your setups, because you get enemy drops and can ruin all of your plans. So very scary. Meanwhile, ffrpro getting out of 25. Wizardman trying to figure out stuff. Clears the white maybe, clears the orange as well maybe. Yes, so that transition phase into Wario was actually not that bad. See, like, he got that that transition time, and in that transition time the game doesn't spawn anything, so it cannot snipe you with a bad bomb or something like that. Meanwhile, ffrpro, I like that play a lot. Clearing that blue while going for the diamond at the same time, forcing a good, a good bomb at the end, because there's only one color left, so it's what I call a force. Okay, Wizardman looking pretty good in this one. Gets a kind of like mediocre diamond, but we don't really care at this point. ffrpro is just flying right now. Really good red side up and forcing another diamond. Again, if you can force diamonds, you should always do it. Wizardman looking for a pink and red bombs here. Gets another red bomb. Let's see if he can actually... No, he unfortunately triggers these enemies. They are also special. If you let them explode, they're gonna be triggered and blink, and you have to trigger them again. You have to like let them explode again, or else they are going back to the normal phase. So you have to hit them twice, basically. Yeah, these special enemies can be very annoying. Okay, about a stage ahead for ffrpro. Pretty solid, I would say. Solid lead. Coming up soon is a very tough stage. It's 31, and I would say that's the first big barrier. ffrpro could have gone for a diamond there. 29, actually the only stage. And the only stage that only has one layout, and ffrpro is actually kind of taking it very slowly here. 29 can be very explosive. Let's see if Wizardman can show it off. Okay. I think Wizardman's going for the diamond chain, really strong there. Gets a blue diamond, which is not bad. ffrpro already out of 29. Okay. Looks like goes for a red here. Okay, just goes for simple clear. So no explosive 29s for both of them, both of the runners. ffrpro deciding to go for the orange clear. Very nicely done. Go for a simple clears for teal until he gets blue, which he gets. And then teal pink. Okay, that's unfortunate. We definitely wanted to get teal in this case, but not a big deal. 30 are done. Ooh, Wizardman trying to go for that big horizontal red, but unfortunately gets sniped. And gets another teal diamond. It's kind of in the way, so he needs to clear it off. Meanwhile, 31. This is the one that can be very painful. ffrpro really doing a good job here, clearing colors as well. So right now he doesn't even need combos at the moment. He just needs that teal bomb. He gets it. Beautiful. That was good. Red bomb here is very good. Snipe! Oh. That, yeah. That can definitely happen in this game very easily, where you're trying something and then the game just says no. That's the nature of this game, kind of. Okay, wizardman going into 31. See how he does it. Gets the orange, so he should be able to go for a horizontal here. Doesn't really care about it actually. Just clears the orange. So leaving that one red behind is also kind of unfortunate. Oh no, he still hasn't cleared anything yet. He tries to maybe clear. Okay, so wizardman is the type of runner that just goes for the simple clears. It looks like. Whereas FFR Pro tries to avoid having one enemy on screen only, or tries to, you know, go out of the way to clear stuff. Two different styles. It depends on the situation. Sometimes trying really hard to clear stuff is not beneficial, and as well, trying to vice versa, trying to clear stuff is very beneficial. It really depends on the situation. Okay. FFR Pro actually playing out of his mind right now. I think he's on PB pace at the moment. Looks like all the 100 plus levels have practice have paid out, because he's doing really well. Again, if you just tuned in, this is it's the final match in Group B. This is the last one, and it's a decider match. The person that already advanced in this group is Saiton with an impressive 3-0 record. And yeah, there's only one spot left. Oh, that's a hot one for FFR Pro, but unfortunately gets another pink diamond, which is okay. That's fine. Oh, the snipe as well. But yeah, whoever wins this match is gonna join Saitown in the final bracket. So a lot on the line in this one. Okay, so not the best stage for FFR Pro, unfortunately. Having some issues here. Goes for the 3 in a row and a 3 in a row. I think that was an accidental, but it's a good accidental this time. Let's see, wizardman going for that diagonal diamond. Nice. Gets a pretty good diamond in my book. Meanwhile, 35 is also not that easy. Let's see what FFR Pro tries. Oh, he tries for the clear. I like that. Nice. He gets the clear and gets the blue diamond, and that's really, really, really good. Like, that's gonna... Yeah. It's gonna save him a lot of trouble. Meanwhile, wizardman finishing off with wizardman. Finishing off with 33R. Going into 34R. And right away with a pretty good diamond setup here. Pretty good pink bomb. And a good blue diamond as well. FFR Pro finishes off with 35R. Not a lot to talk about this one. This is also kind of like a breather stage where you just chill out a little bit. Trying to find a good way to make diamonds as soon as possible. That's kind of like the theme in this game. You want to go for diamonds, diamonds, diamonds the entire time, basically. Trying to clear stuff. Until you can make simple clears, or just go for clears to finish the stage. Towards the man to 35, he has two setups here, pink or orange. Opts to go for the orange because it's a clear, so it gives you a better chance of getting a good diamond. In these kind of stages, whenever you have special enemies, these are going to be the diamonds that you want to see. So in this case, red and blue, definitely the diamonds that you want to see. Clears the green, tries to clear orange, unfortunately gets sniped there, so there's not much to do there. The meter is fine, he gets the red right away, so no problem at all. Anyway, FFR Pro unfortunately gets that white diamond. That's unfortunate. It's not as good as any of the other colors. I guess red would have been bad as well. Um, oh, that's fancy. It's nice teal, say, triangle setup. Ooh, Wizardman trying to go for the 3 tile, but unfortunately misses. That trick is very, very tough. You can grab things, you can grab objects in this game very high up, and if you do that, the thing that you're grabbing is like 1 tile higher than usual, and it's a super cool strat, but it requires precision and timing, which is not always easy in this game. Pretty good setup here for ffrpro. He can also go for the red, unfortunately not goes for the combo. I would have gone for the pink clear, I think, horizontal diamond. But still works out just fine. Gets the snipe there, we don't care about that. Meter is really looking good, so just gonna go for the 50-50. Unfortunately got sniped with the orange bomb and gets a bad diamond, but it's fine. He's not gonna see Wario face here. It's all good, it's just unlucky, unfortunate. Wizardman having a lot of white and teals and greens. Going for the teal, hopefully. Nice catch. Goes to the middle just to catch that teal bomb. That's definitely time saving here. So Wizardman trying to clear it. Oh no, but that's okay. So that's the lemonade right there. When Warriors Woods gives you lemon, just make lemonade. So unfortunately, ffrpro had to leave that blue enemy on screen, and this is like exhibit A, like why you don't want to let one enemy on screen, because you might get that diamond. Okay, ffrpro into the 40s. There are 2 really crucial stages where you can lose a lot of time. It's 41 and 48. And then some of the stages in between are actually also not really free. So, still a lot of time, still a lot of stages left for Wizardman to maybe come back and make this a closer one, or even yeah, get into the lead. Nice red here. That's gonna be very important. So he's gonna just even get the bomb skip at the end. ffrpro actually gets an accidental, but I actually like that accidental. That was actually the better play, I would say. Okay, finishes this with 40R without Wario. That's pretty good. So 41, we got these red and blues again. Yeah, nobody's a fan of these enemies. They are really painful. Freaking ffrpro gets the blue diamond, so he only has to deal with the red enemies. He should be fine here. Tries to go for a diamond here. Yep, he tries really hard. And oh, he should have just picked up the whole stack of enemies. Wow, gets the red diamond. Wow. Okay, ffrpro is just flying right now. Just flying. Well, not that much right now, because he's trying to get that green bomb. Hopefully we get it soon. Oh no, red, orange. There you go, green. Gets an extra explosion. 40R with the 4 orange. I like to go for orange usually, but it's still very tough. Like, you have to dig a lot. And 40R is not easy. You have a lot of enemies, again, in odd numbers. So 5 enemies of 5 pinks, 5 whites, 5 reds. So the best way to do these kind of stages is to just clear stuff as soon as possible. Make 4 in a row, 3 in a row. If you can do diamonds, sure, but it's not necessary. So ffrpro in 42 right now, tries to make his way through it. Maybe should clear orange here. He does. And he has every single bomb that he needs right now, so he gets out of 42. Wizardman into 41. Alright, let's see it. ffrpro got really lucky, really good gems, so he needs good one to keep up. Meanwhile, ffrpro is just flying, like really good combo. Looks like That practice really paid off, huh? Okay, green diamond. We need that red. I mean, we don't need it, but it would be nice to get that red diamond. See if he gets it. 50-50 right here. 2 colors. Ah, dang. Also very tough to diamond chain that one, so I don't blame him for not going for the diamond chain and force it. Because like, if your movement is bad or you're making mistakes, going for a diamond chain is actually very risky because you might get sniped, and then it's not a force. And if it's not a force, you know, you can get a bad diamond, and it's not that great. Okay, 44. So about 2 stages ahead for ffrpro right now. Oh, that's definitely a diamond. Yep, he sees it. ffrpro sees it. Nice, good combo right there. Probably goes for some simple clears here. These colors are not that great, these bombs. 3 blue bombs, 4 blue bombs. What is this? Come on, man. Meanwhile, wizardman still having to deal with these 2 teals. Trying to get rid of red, but it's a little bit tough here. And it just opts to just go for the blue diamond. Hopefully it's not red. Okay, good blue diamond. I mean, definitely better than red or teal. In this case, you should probably set up orange here. ffrpro at the same time also not having the best stage here. Having to go through Wario and gets a very bad diamond as well. Luck is... I feel like luck's kind of running out right now. Maybe we'll see in 48 later, but okay. Still 3 colors on screen. Finally gets the green bomb. Hopefully he doesn't get sniped. There you go. Wizardman done with 42 into 43. Hopefully gets that red. Nice. Gets the red diamond. That's gonna save a lot of time here. Clears orange as well. We're looking good here for Wizardman. That's definitely a better stage than ffrpro, I think. Yeah, for sure. So he definitely saved time there. Meanwhile, ffrpro not getting lucky diamonds. I mean, I think he got red already, so I take that back, but that orange is not that great. Looking for a double blue here, which he gets. Hopefully 50-50 blue. Yep, that's the blue. I like that. I like that he didn't stress out the clears at the end, because you don't really need to clear at the end. Like, if you're not gonna see Wario, just you know, just go. You don't need to stress it out too much. Okay, so still about 1.5 stages ahead. It's not much left. Not much left, to be honest. 5 more stages for ffrpro, including 46. So there's still a chance. 48 can still ruin it, but looking pretty damn good for ffrpro. Might be still too early though. Wizardman out of 44. ffrpro not having the best 40s at the moment. Seeing another Wario face. Gets the snipe as well, and the worst freaking diamond. I can't believe that. That's unfortunate. Meanwhile, Wizardman with an orange diamond, not the best as well. Gets a combo, which is good. He might be able to skip Wario face in this one. Gets the double red, so he definitely should go for it. Yep, he does go for it. Waits for the red bomb to fall. Nope, that's not what we want. Definitely not want to see that green. Oh, that could have... Oh, he misstepped. He unfortunately stepped to the left. That could have been a diamond clear. Very unfortunate. Meanwhile, orange diamond, I think, for ffrpro. Not too bad. Tries to set up a... the next diamond. Gets a pretty good one. I like that one. That is pretty solid, yeah. Gets a combo as well. Meanwhile, Wizardman has to be careful here. He cannot get another red enemy. Ooh. Man, that was really close. I think... Yeah, that was really close. He could have gotten sniped by the crow, by Wario face. Meanwhile, that red diamond's in a very awkward position. He gets sniped by the game, so he might just get reds here. Oh no. Oh, gets the blue bomb and makes it through. Whew. Scary. Alright. Guys, this is probably the hardest stage in the game. Sorry, in the category. 48 are. Definitely want to see good diamonds. Definitely want to see good bombs. A lot of things have to go right in this one. If you don't want to lose, you know, a lot of time. So there you go. There's the teal. Gets the red diamond yet again. Wow. That is amazing. And sees another diamond setup and gets a pretty good one as well. Pink is not bad. And now he should be able to clear red and blue. Oh, okay, maybe not blue, but he definitely should try to clear red. He does. Oh, grabbing there. Okay, he didn't get sniped at least. Oh, he should go for a diamond here. Hopefully it's green, so it's not a combo. And it is actually green. So I think at this point he can. Yeah, he should be able to clear everything. That's not a bad 48, to be honest. Meanwhile, wizardman getting closer and closer. 47 now. Starting 47 for him. And ffrpro only has 2 stages left before he gets the victory and advances to the next bracket. Wizardman, although still fighting, sees that orange, tries to go for the orange. No, actually, he went for the blue. I didn't even see that. I'm just too tired, I guess. Gets the orange as well. That's a pretty good diamond. These diamonds are not bad. He should be able to clear blue soon. Tries to clear the pink. I like that decision. It's definitely correct in my book. Okay. Meanwhile, ffrpro not getting the best diamonds here. That red diamond was kind of in the way. He cleared it though. Gets a white one. That's a pretty good one. Nice orange clear. Wizardman has to get some good luck here if he wants to catch up, but it's looking pretty good for ffrpro, especially if ffrpro gets the good layout, which he does not get. So this is not the good layout, but he gets a pretty good bomb at the very start, so you can go for a pretty fast diagonal orange diamond. Meanwhile, wizardman getting a green diamond. That's unfortunate. He can clear it. And he will clear it. Clear it! Oh! Oh no, he should clear it. Clear it. Clear the green. What are you doing? Ah! Can't watch. He had to be careful there because he didn't want to catch a diagonal. Okay, he just goes for it and gets a green bomb right in that position. So pretty lucky, but still didn't clear red or blue at all, and he's in Wario phase. And I believe that's gonna seal the deal. And ffrpro just needs to get that get these clears. He has only blue and pink left in terms of enemies. Gets the blue bomb. Gets the snipe at the end. So we're not done yet. Gotta finish. We gotta finish, so. Red, horizontal, blue, and that's it. ffrpro wins the last match of Group B. And advances to the final bracket. And that concludes Group B in the group phase. We got Scytown advancing and ffrpro21 also advancing. Yeah, GG them. Gonna mark him as the winner, and we're gonna focus on Wizardman's green. So we got a green setup right there into. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's kind of like a mean snipe. Tries to go for the red clear, I believe. Yep, gets the red clear. Meanwhile, 2 green bombs. Not what we want. Teal, we could work for teal. I can see some setups here. Opting to just go for simple clears. White is definitely a diamond. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Classic. You clear. You use 4 white enemies to get a diamond, and then that diamond is the same color. It's just white. Kind of unlucky, but has kind of waiting for a teal bomb here. Teal bomb would be pretty nice, but just does not get that teal bomb, and he still has orange and gets that orange as well. freaking game just doesn't want to give him teal at this point. Wow, another green enemy bomb. That is insane. And now that now that Wizardman went to the right to do something else, then the game decides to drop a bomb right in the middle. That was not even a diamond. Wow, this game is cruel, very cruel. Oh, and this is the good layout for Wizardman. This is the one that you want to see. You have two really fast, well, blue and white being the really fast diamond setups. So way better than the other one. Okay, pretty good. That should be a blue clear into a white clear. Nice. Didn't get sniped. Red clear as well. This is much cleaner than ffrpro's one, but it's expected because ffrpro had a pretty bad layout. Yeah, pretty good stage. Nice kick. And that's gonna be it for Wizardman as well. GG's to both runners. Yeah, well done. Unfortunate for Wizardman, he got a lot of bad luck compared to ffrpro. ffrpro had just a lot of like really good diamonds, a lot of red and blue diamonds in these gimmicky stages, so that's why he saved a lot of time. But yeah, congrats. So Wizardman, let's see, ffrpro won this match, so we are having Saiton and ffrpro advancing to the next stage of the tournament, which is going to be single elimination, final bracket, best of 3. Saiton first place, 3-0 record, and with 3 points. Then we got ffrpro 2-1 record with 2 points. Wizardman 1-2 record with 1 point, and Aaron Darby at a 0-3 record in Group B. And currently I got Wizardman and ffrpro actually joining me tonight in the Discord. Welcome both guys. Yeah, GG on the race. Thanks for having me, and how you guys feel?
Go ahead, Wizardman. You go first.
I thought I was doing alright, and then a couple of those late ones just... Oh my god, I thought I did bad on the previous race. That was even worse. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how that was my best run out of the 3, because I felt like I was doing awful.
Right. You had some pretty bad luck compared to ffrpro. Like, if you watch this back, it's kind of crazy how many red and blue diamonds ffrpro got.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That'll do. I had the good strap for 48, but well, you saw it, yeah.
Yeah, I think you got a green diamond. Which
green, that pink, I think, and it's like, okay, neither of those help.
yeah, and then Wario Face came and you're like sitting still on red and blues, and that's so awkward. And when you clear 2 colors, like 2 basic colors, you only have like 1 basic color and then the 2 gimmicky colors, right? And it's so hard to like, what do you do then? Like, because you're probably gonna trigger something. It's very tough to navigate.
Yep, I went with the strat, tried to clear that last regular one, and I don't know if that's the right one. I don't think there was a right strat in that situation, but oh well.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, ffrpro, congrats on your victory. I thought you were playing really well, aside from the good RNG. Are you satisfied with your play, or do you think this should have been even better?
Well, I would say, the time I got was definitely what I'm satisfied with.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did gold split, actually, 45 through 49.
Oh, sick! Wow.
Yeah.
So... I thought you were on really good pace, and then I think 40 to 45 was kind of rough for you, right?
Yeah, I think. I'm trying to look at my splits here. Yeah, 10 to 14 wasn't very good. 25-29 was Actually, 25, I guess, to 39 wasn't that great. I just
Right.
kind of almost brought it back at the end.
What was your what's your PB again? Because I have your PB here. It's a 3313, but I'm not sure. Maybe you already PB'd.
Yeah, I PB'd last night after my match with Aaron Dopp with 3207.
32. Oh wow. Okay, so you're really close to that PB as well. Like that's crazy. That's really consistent. Only
Yeah, I just
13 seconds behind.
yeah, and I had time save on 50, but just didn't quite
Yeah.
get the ideal 50. But
Yeah. Yeah, Wizardman got a definitely the 50R definitely goes to Wizardman. He got a good layout and he definitely finished it faster. That was a good one. It's such a difference between the layouts in 50. Like coming out of 49, you're like, oh yeah, so this is my last stage, let's go. And then you get that bad layout, and it's a lot of bamboozling sometimes. Just tough.
oh yeah, and I've played a lot of woods, and I do tend to get hosed pretty hard, especially in this version of the game.
Right. Are you both more familiar with the SNES version or?
Yeah, actually, when I first played Woods was on the SNES version.
Gotcha. What about you, Wizardman? Are you more SNES or?
I grew up with the Super NES version, but honestly, I feel like I'm more comfortable with the NES version, despite the crazy randomness. For some reason, the less randomness of the Super NES version just messes with my brain for some reason.
Really? That's
Which you would
funny.
think is the opposite. You would think it'd be the opposite for most people, but
Is there a different? Is that the reason, or is there maybe another thing that makes you want to play NES more, or like makes you like it more?
I think it's just more it feeling dynamic. Like everyone's just gonna be a little bit different.
Right,
Like,
right. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
oh no, that's pretty much all I had. It feels like with the Super NES, and I haven't actually tried speedrunning it. I could be dead wrong on this. FFR would know way better than I, but I feel like if I were to speedrun the round games for 50, given that the bombs are a little more predetermined, I imagine I could get very
Right.
similar times if I tried. Like, if I did 10 runs, I'd probably have them all within 20-30 seconds, compared to here where they could easily be 4 or 5 minutes difference.
Yeah. Also, you can grab diamonds. I saw some
Also, yes.
diamonds in spots that you don't want them to be in. So
It
in
was
SNES you would just grab
Yeah.
it, just throw it away, throw it into the trash bin. In this
Yeah.
version, it's just a pile of, you know what, is standing there and you can't do anything. You just have to deal with it. So
Yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons why I prefer the SNES version.
Mhm.
Is that one, you can just move diamonds, so you get bad diamond in a bad spot. You just move it out of the way. Who cares? And going back to kind of the RNG, the SNES version does have like set bomb color patterns that it
Mhm.
it follows kind of sort of. It could randomly like skip colors and stuff like that. I don't know what determines that, but you kind of have an idea of like what the next color bomb is going to be in the SNES version, and so you can kind of plan accordingly for like the next color, or the bomb 2 colors from now.
When you look at the leaderboards on SNES, right? When you look at the 99 levels leaderboards, you see Monty had the record for like a long time, I think, with a 1 hour and 17 minutes. And then you look at my time, which is say 1 hour and 8 minutes, and you would think, oh wow, okay, he knows what he's doing with the bomb colors and the patterns. Guess what? I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just playing the game. It's just, oh, it's red, okay, and then I just react to it. I have no idea. For some reason, and this works for NES as well. I believe there's something, and we have the practice ROM hack, so there are set bomb colors as well in on the NES version. So like when there's a counter from 0 to 255, and let's say you're at the counter of 31, right? So you've seen 30 bombs. So the next one is the 31st one. Whenever you're at the 31st one and you are going into, let's say, 25R, it's always going to be the same bomb color. Always going to be the same bomb color. And the next one is always going to be the same color again. So I've noticed, and I called it multiple times when I play the game, and you probably know this as well. So you see like, oh, it's a red. So I know, okay, the next one's probably a red as well. And you know this behavior. It's kind of random, but not really. It's the same thing for SNES version as well. You kind of know, you kind of can predict what you're gonna get. Yeah, I just like playing it without knowing. That's more fun for me than just to memorize everything and just, that's just not as fun.
Right. I didn't know NES had set bomb patterns. I'm more familiar with like the color patterns for SNES. But that is cool that NES also has that as well.
Yeah. Like, have you guys practiced on the practice ROM hack? Or like tried it?
I
assume not.
I'd have to get my other laptop that actually has an SD card slot.
Okay.
My gaming laptop, for whatever reason, doesn't have an SD card slot. I don't know why. It's a gaming laptop.
Great gaming laptop. Yeah, so when you get the chance to try it, you'll notice what I'm trying to say. Like you'll immediately know. Because you can choose the layout. It's a really cool ROM hack. Shouts to SPD Wolf. So you can choose the layout, and you can also choose the counter, the bomb counter. It goes from 0 to 255. But yeah, it's
that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Wow.
But it's just impossible. It's just impossible to remember, because 31. So let's say bomb counter 31, right? For 25, it's going to be red always. But guess what? 31 on 26 is something completely different, and the row, so like the order is also completely different. So you'd have to memorize every single stage from 0 to 255, and you'd also have to memorize, I think the layouts are also different, so it's impossible.
Yeah, because I think some stages have different layouts. So
If I had that kind of memory, I don't think I'd be speedrunning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be too much to remember.
For sure. Okay. Yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for joining this tournament. It really means a lot that so many people have joined. So thank you guys for that. ffrpro, congrats, man. You're advancing to the next stage. Wizardman, thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining. I might do another tournament in the future, so would love to see you in it as well. And hey, I might do some SNES Wars Woods. Who knows? That tournament might be something else. Yeah. GG's to both of you. Any last comments before we sign off?
Well, I only have one thing to say. Well, GG also, and very well played. Yeah, you're definitely the better runner. I definitely need to work a little. I think the rust is off. I think I could really start crunching, maybe start pushing that PB I have and knocking that down. But I do have one thing to say on this match. 48.
Yeah, yeah. That should be your race time comment. Just 48. That's all. That's all. We all
The
know.
meaning of Wario Wood's life.
Yeah.
But yeah, GG's Wizard Man. Play well. Hopefully we can see knock down that PB of yours.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Keep pushing. I love to see it, man. Yeah, I'm really proud of you guys, like crushing all of you guys PBs. Like it's awesome to finally have that excuse, because I know you guys can definitely improve, but sometimes you just need that little excuse, little push, and in this case it's the tournament to just grind it a little bit and push it down. It's definitely awesome to see. Okay. It's 4 a.m. I think before my
Oh,
neighbors
my.
come,
Oh, jeez.
I should probably go to bed. But
Yep.
yeah. GG's again. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone, buddy, for watching, for being here. Probably not that late for you guys. Yeah, see you guys in the next match, which is coming up soon on Halloween, I think. Let's see, 31st October, 10 p.m. We have Zook versus Zelda's Kitten. That's gonna be a Group A match, second last match in that group, and that's all we have for the schedule. More to come for sure, so keep an eye out for that. Okay. With that being said, yeah, take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a good evening, everybody. Bye bye.
You too. Good night.
Bye.
Good night.